Okay, I'm going to show y'all real quick how this whole thing works. So down here we have fuel tanks that can be turned off and on. Valves can be opened and closed. Of course, valves aren't exactly, like the note says, work in progress. All right. So over there you had the helium. You got the deuterium here. Wait, that was helium, right? Yeah. So that's the helium coolant. This is the pump. Over here, the helium chiller, helium fuel tanks. So these things have to be online for everything to run. And you can run out of fuel. These right here are supplies to help refill the tanks. Same way with that one. Supplies to refill the tanks. That's for deuterium. Alright. Now, I'm going on the basis of, well, has to be a little bit realistic. So I am not at space dock, therefore I cannot refuel. This is the quantum core. We can actually control what happens on the quantum core here. So yeah, ain't that some cool stuff? We can isolate the reactor, put it into startup mode, although if we do that, we're going to lose all power. Oh, well, at least to the engines. But when the engines are offline, if, say, there's some sort of catastrophic issue that the engines go offline. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's new. The constructor of this game is still currently doing work. So it's like, yeah, still doing work. So he is building this. So right here, this is the startup capacitor. So if I were to put all these onto load, it would start all these things online. We don't need that online right now, you know. But yeah, if I need to bring in everything online, I turn that on for the capacitors, and yeah, so that's the startup capacitor. Mind you, if the startup capacitor is probably one of the only things that he allows for, a little bit of leniency, I guess you could call it, for a startup and whatnot. Alright. Oh yeah, and we have Barnaby Ferguson. Yeah, these are NPCs for now. So yeah, startup, distribute. If I were to flip that into the startup, it would shut down whatever this gets fed to, which, yeah, it starts feeding to the reactor supply room. Over here, these are input feeds right now. Input is coming from the reactor. Later on, they're going to have emergency solar arrays, an external feed. External feed is like a space dock for umbilicals. Oh yeah, and we got batteries. So, let's say the entire ship gets shut down. At least I've got some spare batteries that'll keep us going. And distribution for FT. Oh, fuck you, Chester Butler. Asshole, getting just right in front of me as I'm trying to show y'all what this is all about. Don't worry. I'll put him on latrine duty later. Fuckface. Asshole. Jerk. As you were. Cunt. Alright. As we were. Shields. So we actually have shield distribution. Now, as of right now, I don't think the shielding actually works yet. Weapon systems. I don't know if the weapon systems work yet. I'll have to check that out. Maybe they'll be installed on Tuesday. Sublight propulsion. Now that's for your sublight engines. Currently they're connected and running. And this is my reactor output. Reactor output goes to all of those things. So this is a full-on... I mean, this thing is full-on, like, hey, we're gonna have to distribute this power somehow from the reactor and from the batteries. And this is the interbus, so I can disconnect, yeah, some of those things. That goes to recharge the capacitor, the start capacitors. I can't remember. Should I turn that on? Oh yeah, because that helps keep power to the start capacitors, so the start capacitors can restart the ship if necessary. Later on, there will be damage that can be done to the ship, which is the reason why you have fire extinguishers. But let's go up to the next level. There's Chester again. Fucking asshole. Alright, once again, our quantum drive. We're currently at maximum speed. We can go a little bit over speed if we wanted to. But it does have the alternate effect of heating up the system, and that's why I kind of need an actual crew on the ship so that we can regulate that and kind of allow the ship to go even faster. This is the lower area. This is the mid area. These are the batteries. So, yeah, should the ship lose power, well, we've got plenty of power. There's life support. Always go in there and cause some interesting things to happen. Yeah. Now, okay, so life support, engineering control rooms, those are not exactly online yet. Same with storage. Storage is not exactly online yet. Yeah, they are still working on this. See, the batteries are there, and they're all fully charged. That's good. I can unmount them. I can replace them. I can bring all the batteries offline if I wanted to. You know, just be like, nope, nope. Just be like, boop, nope, no more batteries. But these are in a ring bus, so I don't think I have to disconnect them. I can. Like, if I want to do that. See, and there, now it's gonna start eating the battery. I can do that to all of them if I wanted to. Go to each one, shut off the batteries, and just let the batteries shut themselves down. And after a little while, they'll finally run out of charge, and they'll recharge as well. Yeah. So yeah, they'll yep. Esme. Esme? Eh. Whatever. As you were. Aw, Jonesy! Aw. Cute little kitty cat. Yeah, I'm in your way, I know. Okay. That asshole again. There's Chester. Fucking asshole. Alright. We're gonna call for the lift because I can show you the rest of the ship, but I really don't want to. The elevator is something they just got online. Let's go to B deck. So we're gonna make our way back to the bridge. All the fun stuff happens. There are other decks. They're not entirely completed yet. The rooms are there. The stuff in the rooms are not there. And once again, work in progress. What the? Is this saying excuse me? Hello. That's interesting. Security is in progress as well. Hello. So yeah, right here, this is where the officers would stay. That's why it's called staterooms. And every stateroom also has a bathroom. So let's go into one of the staterooms here. They're not exactly finished yet. Look at the ooh, pretty. And that's the shelving units. It's probably the kitchen area, living room area. All right, and of course the bedroom, where all the action happens. That's supposed to be the bathroom. They're not done with that yet. So yeah, none of the rooms are done. The security, I don't know why the security is right there. I mean, that's probably to me one of the worst places for it to be. Down here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's some good wine right there. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, there you go. There's your quantum nacelles. There's 4 of them actually on this ship. In here we've got cold storage, and we actually have a replicator. Watch this. I want a donut. Say that, it's gonna replicate me a donut. So this is the replicator room. Kitchen. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. 5,500. What? Oh, okay, okay, okay. See? Wow, nice. So we got a little bit of mood lighting in here. Oh yeah, and we can lock everything. Now we're just, oh yeah, and there's a billiards table. We're gonna go up here. This is another part of the crew lounge. Once again, some cheap ass wine. Command, deck, restricted, at least not to me. This is the briefing room, so when you get onto the ship, this is where you start off at. That's the Exo's cabin. Encyclopedia Natural Illustrata. Okay. Then the armory is still a work in progress, but you get these really cool flying cameras, so that's cool. And of course, the captain's office. I don't care who you are. I got a space shuttle in my room. That's cool. Of course, the bridge. Where we're heading to is the center of the galaxy. That is our target. 26,000 light years away. 26.4 thousand light years away. Now, I can summon an NPC to here, or I can sit here. I'm just going to sit here. And, yeah. So, if I go down to if I were to have somebody in engineering, I could have them pump up the quantum drive to, I think, about 110 or 120% overdrive, and that'll speed us up a little bit, but it will heat up the engines a little quickly, and then you have to draw it back down again. But right now it's going to take 3.86 days in real time to get to the center of the galaxy. And apparently, there is a supermassive black hole. I do want to try and get there. I might just stream that. But yeah. Right, get up. Command chair, yeah. Because I am right-handed, I'm gonna go there. Summon an NPC. There you go. Oh, look at that strapping young man. Yeah, alright. So... we're displaying sensors. Display off. Good. There we go. Let's see here. Got a yellow alert. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yellow alert's like standby. There is a red alert. It will go red alert throughout the entire ship, too. Emergency lighting, which is all red. I like emergency lighting. But this is just called nighttime lighting. We got disco mode. Yeah. Rocking on the ship all night long. And yeah, this goes throughout the ship. It's crazy. And yeah, alien virus. And let's just face it, this is the Borg taking over the ship. But we're just gonna go back to emergency lighting. Yeah. And if I wanted to, I could even turn off. I could turn off bridge lighting and consoles. Boom, there you go. And this also affects like everything here. Look at that. Nothing's working. Sensors are not working. Tactical station isn't working. Defensive station. Comms is out. Sensors out. Can't even control the helm. She's just going. Let's see here. I can just put the bridge hardware back on. That gives me my sensors and everything back online. Perfect. Look at that. Hour and a half out here already. Y-class star. Now. Turn off my torch. So yeah, this puts everything into emergency lighting. So I'm wondering if in emergency lighting mode it also draws less power. Let's look. Alright, so 5.21. Or no, 1.25. Alright, so 1.25. No, doesn't, oh, wait. 3.25. Nope, just still 3.25. So the lighting, changing the lighting from white to emergency doesn't really do anything. If I wanted to, I can also change where we go. So like say right now, galactic, long range sensors, medium, short. So we'll do long range. Look at that. We're gonna send that to helm. Line to target. Ooh, look at that. You know, let's go there. Let's just go there for a minute. All right, so we got to disengage the quantum drive. Use sensor target. All right. Oh, we got to disengage the quantum drive first. All right. Coming to full stop. All right, we're going to engage navigation. Boom, look at that. Class Y star. Alright, lock in. Helm locking in. Alright, so currently 1,000 years plus. We're going to go maximum field power, gauge FTL. And yes, you can control the helm in sublight. Let's see here. Only 5.42 light years away. Should only take about a couple minutes to actually get there. Hmm. Yeah, look at that. Definitely need to add some bloom to the starship. Now, as I get closer to that star system, it is gonna lighten up a little bit. But it would be nice if the creator of the game would add like some external lights, similar to like the Enterprise has, where you can actually see it. Oh, there we go. 30 seconds. We'll be there. Now, Class Y star, I think is the same kind of star as ours, if I'm not mistaken. You know, Y, yellow. So, 20 seconds. Hmm. All right, almost there. Imminent. Oh, look at that. And so this is an unexplored star. That looks like a bunch of planets nearby. And boop. Uh hmm. Okay. All right. Apparently the star is not working. Oh, okay. Send that to the helm. All right, navigate us to the sensor target. Oh, look at that. We got a surface map. I don't think there's any technology down there. Yep. Unfortunately, we can't scan for life. Those life forms. Those little life forms. Where are you? Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da. See, we can actually explore all this. But, hmm. Alright. Galactic core is the single most extreme environment galaxy with radiation levels and gravitational forces that exceed all other regions by orders of magnitude. Severe tidal shredding has left stellar debris scattered throughout the area, making navigation perilous. And its center waits the gaping maw of Sagittarius A, the supermassive black hole that powers the entire Milky Way. Yep, yep. That's exactly where we're going. Oh yeah. Mm, clear. There it is. All right. Going back to full full power here. And why? Because I am crazy. First officer, you will shut the fuck up and not say what I can and cannot do with my ship. Did I make myself clear? Do I make myself clear, sir? I hope I have. You jerk. Party! Okay, we're done. We're just not in range yet. And all these planets and stars that we could explore. So many. So many. What is this tablet doing on the ground? I swear people, y'all. Okay. That crouch? Oh no, I'm in the chair still. No wonder I'm going slow. Beep, beep, beep. Oh god, I'm horrible. Beep, 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 beep. Oof. Okay. Oh, and yeah, there is physics in this game. So, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, this is the arboretum. This, no, not the arboretum. The observation deck in the front and the back. There is going to be a an observation room in the at the front of the ship, but it is currently not installed and be on the next deck down. Hello. That is the funniest thing ever. I am here. All right. That has concluded our quick little tour. It's 35 minutes. I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night. I'm pretty sure the ship can make it to where it's gonna go with relative ease. Mm. All right. Y'all have a good night.